Yo, what's up, boys? Today we're putting Luis Garcia Jr. on the 2026 New York Yankees. We will be starting Carlos Rodon for Game 1 out of 2. But let's get into Game number 1. Oh, we're facing up against a switch wire. Okay.
Ready to go now. Jarren Duran digs in now, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott.
Jazz tosses the first, and Witt is out.
Face show.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
The leadoff hitter tonight, the left fielder.
I should not have. I did not know that this.
Cody.
This is not my intention, but like the sound. I was trying to get
Down the left
Knight
line, base
and
hit.
sign off
And
with the
that
right
one's going
double.
to get into the corner. And it's a double to start
First
the
up
bottom
at the
of
Luis
the first.
Garcia Jr.
Waste no time there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little
That's
bit.
why
Make
you
sure
know,
you
like
miss
facing
up and
Shohei.
out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Buddy scrambles back. And the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball got him right there.
First and second, no outs. Here's Judge now. Out towards right center field. Trout settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. A A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
2 on, 1 out. Jensen. And there's 2 away. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. That cuts the corner. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Right side, hard hit. And that is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's Ohtani. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2. Rodon, a 6'2 southpaw, 255 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. No score here in the second. In the air to left center. Grisham should have this one. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Second and third, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Double steal. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Ball in.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And look out.
Time.
That one
got him.
gets it.
First base.
The second man he's plunked in this one.
The center fielder, number 12, Rick Grisham.
Uh-oh.
Timeout.
Back-to-back
That ball got
batters hit by a
First
pitch
base.
now. First and second, no outs. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning double play. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner takes off. Trout gets there. He's under it. And that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
The second baseman, Zach Gallo.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. Swing and a miss at a slider. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. First pitch swinging.
If I were him, I wouldn't feel like I have to throw fastballs for strikes at this point. We've seen this offense go out of the zone a few times now, and it's not exactly working.
2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Runners on the move. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, leading off, Luis Garcia.
Number 2, Luis Garcia.
And that one pulled foul. Got the bat going to.
What's up, Mr. Yankees? How is it?
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Who's our debut boy?
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Soto
Didn't move my
moving
piece
under
yet.
it.
It's
And a
not
quick
man.
out number 1.
Up next for New York, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Foul ball there. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
I'm doing well.
That one at triple digits.
I don't think that was right there, though.
In that location, just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses.
Now
It's
looks
a
like they're going to hit
strikeout.
the edge of the
Ben
zone.
Rice digs in now. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And
I
a foul
missed.
ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball one.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in.
Yep.
That is
This
the
player,
as we go to the top of the
Miss
fourth.
Carlos, he's
Ohtani
got
up
to
to
do
the
what he
dish.
keep on doing. I know he's got
Check
a couple
swing,
of
but he
great
went too
things that he's
far.
gotten out of the game.
0-1.
Yeah. I'm glad Luis Garcia Jr. is
Swing and a
on the
miss
Yanks.
at a slider.
I feel like he's going to do well.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's Juan Soto. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 3. Bottom of the fourth, digging in, Jason Dominguez. Ohtani back to work.
Thank you. It's just, I'm doing like a Yankees people like 2026 New York Yankees, but with Luis Garcia Jr.
Now pitching.
Jacob Latz taking over
Finally
on the mound.
figured out that I
Still
have so
pretty
many
early in the
lefties.
ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one moves his feet. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I thought I was going down the middle. Alright. Go play one more. Or it's same. I don't know why he did, because I already own these. I thought I hadn't looked. Riley Green. I'm gonna move because I got that first second. Change up the lineup. Oh, that's great. Yeah. I'm glad the Dodgers didn't win. Let's get Spencer Jones in that bat. Oh boy.
Greetings, it's Roflo. It's the Bombers taking on the Rookies.
Bam.
Weekend Classic Baseball. Make this weekend mean something. Spencer Jones leads
Leading
things
off
off,
here this
and here we
afternoon,
go
the
from
17th,
downtown Denver.
Number 78, Spencer Jones.
Late with the swing there. It's 0-2.
Okay. I've not missed guessing numbers.
Not all pitches that wander are lost. Lifts the fastball. Buxton under this one. Brings it in. And now 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton strides to the plate.
What do you got?
Swings. Wait, did he go? They rule it a strike. 0-1 on the way. Cleared the hips early. Tough one. Shake it off. Luis Garcia ready to test his timing for the first time today. No
Ball.
dice. Sweeps one across the strike zone. Stays with it, but foul. In the air to center. Buxton glamping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Williams doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Max Fried on the mound in the bottom half. Working with one of the best clutch ratings in the game. When things get tight, this is a card that settles in for success. Chipper Jones in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. The 0-1. Fly ball, right field. Judge gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. And 1 away. Check out this card. Just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Seager tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Here comes the pitch to Seager. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Fastball in the air. Jones camping under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Bombers. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Aaron Judge ready to roll. Gets Wood on it. Squares it up. It bangs off the wall. Battled back and found a hole. It wasn't easy, but you managed to get it done. Bellinger comes up following the leadoff base hit from Judge. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Here's the pitch. Wait, how did you get your bat to that pitch? Bombers with a runner aboard. And we'll do it again. Got him. 2nd strikeout of the game. One of the most accomplished first basemen of his era, Paul Goldschmidt at the plate. Off target. Swing and a miss. He was late. Negative. Goes with the sweeper. Goes to it for the 3rd time. 2-strike foul. Still alive at the plate. In the air, headed to left. Clark settles under it. Fakes the catch. 2 gone now. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. No, thank you.
Ball.
blasted. And this will leave with room to spare. Honestly, that's the kind of damage only a red diamond can do. And he knew that one was ticketed for the stand. Jose Caballero comes to the plate following a home run from a Milestone Series card. A little out front, he swings through it. Oh, 2 the count now. Down.
Oh, that's low.
Attacks the heater. Buxton waiting on it. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top half of the 2nd is complete. And now it's... We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Yordan Alvarez, the first to hit this inning.
Alvarez.
Starts with a strike. It's the curveball that misses. One and 2 now. Pitcher's count. Near the line and makes the catch. One away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. In the air, headed to right center. Judge calling for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Freddie Freeman steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. It's a strike from Freed. Here comes the 0-2.
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hits it on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. 6 up. And Austin Wells ready to start this inning.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Swung on and lifted to left. It has some carry to it. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Spencer Jones at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Rolls it over, routine for steady Freddie. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 on the day. Delivers a sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. That's the fastball. Relying on that pitch more than any other.
What do you
Check
got?
swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Luis Garcia shuffles to the plate. In the air, out to right center. Bursting into the alley. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Bombers score a run.
We had one.
Braden Montgomery gets us going this inning. Hit hard, up the middle. Oh, great diving stop. And it beats it. What a play. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. First pitch misses. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Freed misses. slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
Batting ninth, the lefty,
Max Clark
number
gets his
3.
first at bat here in the third. Swings and lifts one to left. Bellinger, legs churning, and that drops foul. 0-1 fired. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That couldn't have felt good. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Now batting for the Bombers, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
0-1 the count.
I'm going to keep him going.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. It's a strikeout. The outlier does its magic. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate, looking for an encore performance after homering early. Not going to do it. Here comes the pitch. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. You've got the magic touch with this card. A perfect 2-for-2 start at the dish.
Now batting for the Bombers,
Jose Caballero at the dish with a runner on first. Late jump, and Santana has a chance to show off his arm.
He's in there. He's safe.
That's a stolen base. Bombers with a runner at second. Lifted in the air to right. Montgomery in overdrive. Makes the catch, inning over. They score a run in the frame. Chipper Jones leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. One at bat so far, he flew out. Puts it on the ground to second. Garcia lost it, manages a throw. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Corey Seager fouls away the first offering. Connects and hammers one to center. Jones on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Carlos Santana digs in. Flied out his first time up. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Line drive. That gets down for a base hit. And here in the fourth, they get their first hit. In steps Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Alvarez waits. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Clearly hoping for something just a bit better there. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Throws to first, easy out, and that ends the inning. We head to the fifth, and it's still a 4-run game.
Another quit. Alright, well, I guess I'll end it. I mean, if I have enough energy with the pitcher, I'll play another one, but yeah, I don't. Oh, well, I mean, I can start Garrett Cole, but the bullpen was terrible. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, well, I think that'll do it. Did terrible with him, but